Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for July 2024. So before we get into that, I just wanted to make an announcement. Please visit our website, lunarvedicastrology.com. And when you go to the home page, you can scroll down. There's a free chart calculator button that you can use to figure out your ascendant and your moon sign in Vedic astrology. If you don't already know that information, you can get that with my free chart calculator. And then go back and watch those videos on this channel and let me know if they resonate with you. So for example, if you are a Gemini rising, in Western astrology, you may be a Taurus rising in Eastern astrology. You know, it's that sort of thing. So yeah, visit our website, Lunar Vedic Astrology. The details are in the description box below. All right, so Sag, I was looking at your energy prior to doing this reading, and I feel like there is a special message for you from Spirit. And the feeling is that Spirit is asking you to consider something very special, right? There's some kind of a relationship consideration that Spirit would like for you to look at. So let's get going with this and see what this is all about, okay? Six of Swords, we have Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Yeah, like I was saying, Sag, I feel like Spirit is asking you to leave your comfort zone and to move towards considering something that you would never consider before in terms of a relationship. Like someone who is different than you are, someone who does different kind of work that you do maybe, or that has a different ideology or maybe a different culture, right? So yeah, I feel like, you know, with a lot of sword energy here, a lot of mental energy, I should say. I feel like that with the Justice card, that something has just occurred in your life to open your eyes, right? There's been, I feel like there's been some strong realizations about your entire life, not just on a relationship level. But I feel like there's been a revelation, or there's been some evolution in your space. And yeah, I feel like you've made a huge realization about the situation that you're in and the situation that you really want to be in. And I feel like you're moving towards making that happen, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like there's a brand new opportunity for you, or a brand new realization that is inspiring you to move in a different direction, right? And so yeah, or to consider something that you would never ever consider before. Your mind has been opened, right? That's what I feel like here, Sag. Your mind has totally been opened to some brand new possibilities when it comes to choosing a partner, or, you know, what you would deem acceptable in somebody else's makeup. Yep, the Hierophant. Wow. Yes, okay. Yeah. So like I said, I feel like, you know, the Hierophant is coming out with the Six of Swords. Like, would you be willing to go beyond your comfort zone? To consider someone who is completely different than you are. And I don't mean in terms of morality, immorality, that sort of thing. I mean, I feel like your family programming is expanding, or you're moving away from what you thought was an acceptable situation in terms of relationship. Right? And I feel like this might also have to do with religion, with expanding your horizons to include people of a different religion. Wow. Okay. All right. So we have the Sun card, coming out with the Justice. And like I said, I feel like your eyes have been opened, Sagittarius. And, I'm picking up that you're having some very interesting conversations with people around you, people in your circle, or maybe your family. And I feel like you're getting support, you're getting justification for allowing yourself to look beyond your horizons, right? Or excuse me, to look beyond your comfort zone, beyond your boundaries. In some cases, I feel like your boundaries have been very, very strict. But now the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, or the Wheel of Fortune is giving you more opportunities. It's giving you a stronger vision for what you would consider to be acceptable in your life. Right? Because there are all kinds of combinations, there are all kinds of possibilities that you would never consider, and perhaps now is the time to look beyond that, to go beyond your specified boundaries. In the Page of Wands, I feel like coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, right? There's a brand new inspiration. There's a brand new outlook. And, Sag, I feel like it's almost like you've been too busy, or there are things in your life that require so much of your attention that you never really stop to think about other possibilities outside of your comfort zone. I know I've said that a couple of times already, but it just kind of keeps coming up. I feel like Spirit is communicating with you and saying, you know what, there are so many possibilities out there, and you're not allowing yourself to experience them. Right? Because here again, with the Two of Swords, you're resisting. Or there feels like there's some resistance, or you can't see, you don't understand how you could possibly expand your horizons. Right? I mean, this energy is coming out in your 8th house of transformation. Right? The Two of Swords is coming out with the Ace of Wands. Right? The universe wants to give you more opportunities, and there's fear, or there's, the possibility of the unknown is right now a little bit uncomfortable for you. And with that moon energy right there, you can't see it. Right now, it's like, you can't see that expanding your vision would bring about something that could, the potential to make you very happy. because I feel like, there's you're in a stalemate here. And I'm also picking up, Sag, that there are some people who are supporting you and other people who are telling you, no, that's not a good idea. You must stay within our group. You must stay within our culture. You must stay within our religion. So I feel like you're getting mixed messages here. Messages of support and then messages of fear. Wow. All right, so let's keep going, Sagittarius. I have this strong sensation that the universe is bringing you the universe is bringing you abundance and opportunities, love, and I feel like you're not going to be sacrificing anything when it comes to the truth, right? Because, Sag, I feel like that is absolutely so important for you, to know the truth, to hear the truth, to practice the truth. And the universe is acknowledging you and saying, yes, that you are correct. They're not expecting you to sacrifice the truth or honesty. This is more about increasing your color palette, right? Wow. Okay. 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups in your 9th position, in the 9th house of Sagittarius. So, yes, I feel like there's transformation happening here, right? 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I feel like you're moving towards something that is more in alignment with your energy, with your compatibility, right? A relationship that will help you to expand beyond your limited belief system. And I don't like to use the word limited. It's more like you're just increasing, like I said earlier, you're increasing your possibilities. And, there's fear. I get it. There's fear. There's, you can't see it clearly, right? Like I said, that the moon, I feel like the moon, look at that. We have the moon 3 times here. And it's terrifying. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's... Right now, it feels impossible. Or you can't see beyond the veil. But then we have the 6 of Wands. Total victory. Look at that, coming out with the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. In other words, Spirit is saying, we've got you. We have your back. It's going to be fine. You are supported by the universe. If there's something that you want to explore, do it. Right? Because I feel like this is a very, very potent time for you to open your eyes and to consider something that you would never ever consider in the past. Okay? Wow. And then finally, Ace of Swords. Look at that. In your first house, in your ascendant, Six of Swords, and in your 12th house, Ace of Swords. Total victory. Right? Because you couldn't see it before, Sag, but in a very short amount of time, you will see the situation very clearly. And so, yeah, I feel like this is about considering the possibility of dating someone that you would never consider before. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at... I'm going to use an oracle deck. It's called the Intuit Oracle Flame. And this deck has different categories. And the category that I'm choosing here is called Timing and Intentions. So let's look at the timing of this, because I feel like that's super important for you right now, Sag. Let's look at the timing of... Okay, the number 6. I am walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Wow. Look at that. We have the Six of Swords. Walking home to you. And, you know, there's that feeling of insecurity, right? I am not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Right? Because you have 2 aces here, Sag. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Your intuition is driving you towards this relationship or towards this situation. And, you know, you can't see it clearly, but you know you got to do it, right? You know you have to do this. Because if you don't, I feel like you will miss out on a wonderful opportunity. Well, all right, so let me choose another deck. I'm going to choose the category of union. What kind of a union is this between you and this person that you are working towards? Okay, the number 1. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Wow. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean, Sag? Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Right? Because you feel it deep down inside. And, you know, the number 1 is also, it's in numerology, is about individuality. It's about competition. It's about knowing who you are and what you want. The 1 energy knows exactly what it wants. Right? And I feel like this is a really, really loud calling for you, Sagittarius. Okay? So let me move on to another deck here. I'm going to be using Messengers of the Heart. One more card to to open this reading. Passion ignited. Their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. Wow. Wow, Sag. I mean, very, very strong message here for you. Incredible. Definitely a strong physical attraction there. Okay? All right. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up if you like the reading. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.